What is going on, YouTube? This is Vice speaking, and welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler, man. If I sound a little more cool and calm in this episode, it is because I am recording at 8 a.m., something I don't usually do, and also there's people sleeping, I'd rather not wake them, just to, not be rude. But yeah, man, in the last episode, I believe we began Honnet's story, man, our final character. And yeah, her master's been gone for a little bit. It's getting a bit shady at this point because it's like, where the heck are you? He's only sent one letter. And now apparently the nearby forest is in danger, and some guy is commissioning Honnet to go clear out whatever beast is patrolling the area. So a look at my equipment if you wanted to see. There it is. I don't think there are any skills I can learn or anything like that. Nope. But Honnet will be sure to fly up in the JP and XP, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think we just need to head off to the west here. The path to the Whisperwood. Let me just check if I have. Yeah. Shadow Soulstone, nice. I do love those. 500 leaf.
Now, let us hunt him.
We do have one new enemy, but I think in a way it's actually not new. Honnet, I believe, that Mossy meat actually comes as one of her initial, I don't know, monsters that she has in her back pocket, so. But I guess technically we haven't seen it on the battlefield yet, so I can keep this one in at least for a little bit. Man, I love characters that can attack all enemies at once. And Therion simply can't do that. So now I'm like fumbling around trying to figure out what I want to do with him. And it's actually really weird. Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping it was a dagger weakness. Now let's see here. Something I like to do is Peacock Strut on Cyrus, and then have him use that 1 BP and just go absolutely ballistic with it. For the sake of the character's story that it is, probably gonna do Lightning Blast. Yeah. That looks so cool. Oh my goodness, bro. And obviously Honnet is up to level 3. Skip straight past 2, man. Oh gosh, I forgot which way I came. Please don't tell me I'm going backwards right now. Okay, I don't think I am. Oh, here it is. Nice. Danger level 11. Am I over leveled? Spirits having mercy. This was not done in the name of survival. The Ghisarma sought not food, it sought sport and wanton slaughter. It slew at these men and beasts for no reason other than as a fearsome show of its dreadful power. Aw, it's actually really sad. Look at those wolves.
This bodeth ill.
I see thou tremblest, little one. Thine heart is filled with fear. Thou witnessed what the beast did. It madded thee, bear witness. It madeth thee, bear witness. Patience, I shall return and attend to the fallen. But first, they shall be avenged.
If thou wilt.
Wilt thou protect them, friend, until my return?
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee. I shall return anon. to eaten, to be eaten. This is the fate and the privilege of any beast of the forest. A life for a life, so it hath been since the dawn of time.
Unacceptable.
But to slayen for sport, for pleasure or greed, is to betrayen the law of nature. Each time a creature taketh more than it needeth, a part of the forest dieth. I hunt not merely to keep in Lord Sharon's people safe. I hunt to save in the forest itself. Still don't know how to pronounce that dang name, but I'll get it one of these days. Alrighty, and we are here. I'm not even sure if we can go north. Can we? Okay, we can here. Healing, great. Feels like we're in the deep, deep forest. Probably gonna find some vicious monsters. Nice, another one. We got a lot of soul stones, I do have to say. Interesting little path that leads to nothing. Huh. Is there really? It looks like something fishy is over there, but I guess it's really nothing. Plum. Nice.
I've done my research on you.
You know, I do have to...
My turn.
I'm curious, man. Is it, like... I've been thinking lately, like, you know, hamsters are gerbils, man. Hamsters are so dang cute. At the same time, though, I had a gerbil once. I think his name was actually AJ. I'm pretty sure it was AJ the gerbil, and that dang gerbil, man, it was such a... I mean, obviously he hated the hamster, but the gerbil was so cool. It was so fast, but gerbils definitely feel different than hamsters, and that is a absolute fact. This conversation has nothing to do with anything. I'm just talking. Oh my goodness. Well, that woke me up. Dang, Cyrus. Oh boy, oh boy. That, bro, I do love Cyrus. I do, in fact, love Cyrus. We're gonna go to learn skills. Gonna get one for Haunted. Now, I need to talk about something here. Haunted, Therion, and Alphen, all three of them start out with an elemental attack. Well, maybe not start out, but they have the option of getting one. However, none of their elemental attacks hit all foes. So I've never really taken any of those characters and sort of prepared them for an elemental role in the future. I just don't see them as elemental attackers. Like Haunted, I have her focus on her bows. For Therion, it's stealing and hitting with daggers. For Alphen, it's hitting as hard as he can with axes. It's never ice or, you know, fire or lightning with them. So I'm probably going to wait on Thunderbird for a... See, but see, now what makes it tough, though? It says deal heavy lightning damage to a single foe. And as delicious and delectable as that looks, you're never going to have tons of elemental attack on Haunted, Therion, or Alphen unless you manufacture it that way intentionally. And, you know, I've got other characters with higher base elemental attack sets that I'd rather do that for, so I just never make them into that. But I guess that's something for, like, you know, you can deliberate that on your own. But for me, man, it's just, Mercy Strike is really good for gathering monsters for Haunted. Man, I forgot how fun Haunted was, honestly. I really don't use her. She's probably the character I use the least, to be honest. Later in the game, when you see where this new feature comes in, all the characters get cooler and cooler. For me, Haunted is just never, like, super, I guess, I don't know. I just don't use her all that much. But she can be really fun when you consider the ability to recruit monsters. Like, inherently, bro, that's simply cool. It's simply cool. And you cannot take that away from Haunted. And I'm going in circles. But when you take that out of the picture, for me, it's like, I don't know, man. I love Haunted's story, but her in combat is just not my favorite, which is fine, you know. It's not all about combat. Again, with these paths that lead nowhere. Whoa, that scared the heck out of me. Okay, sir. What the heck even are you? Why a manticore? That is not what a manticore looks like. At least I didn't think it was. Let's see here. You know what? I'm actually gonna analyze you. That's actually what I am gonna do. And okay, predictable bow weakness. Guess I should have seen that one coming. I am going to Peacock Strut on Cyrus.
The Peacock Strut.
She just throws her hands up. You never just picture that in your head. Primrose is just standing there. She suddenly throws her hands up in like a V pattern with like this blank stare on her face because she's Primrose, and then she just says, "The Peacock Strut." Oh, and suddenly you feel so much more invigorated. Yeah, okay, I'm just talking. Kind of want to weaken that Manicore. It looks a bit strong to me. So you know what? Ooh, there you go.
Over here.
Oh my gosh, I love evasion in this game. And I love eye for an eye too.
Beginning.
I hope you guys really do get to see just how often that skill pops off. Eye for an eye is so good. Gonna summon. I'm gonna go for a sweep. Please? Yes! Oh, but they're both gonna take turns here. Ooh. I mean, come on, guys. Come on now.
I'm ready.
Like I think they call it proc in video games. The proc rate is just, well, obviously it's 50%, but hey, it's still, bro, it's out here. It goes off so much more often than you think, or maybe I'm just getting a lot of lucky coin flips. But hey, you know, I like to, you know, a man can dream.
Out of my way.
Biriana Spears is there. Let me see. Dang it. Okay, fair enough. Alright, time for Cyrus to blow this entire establishment to the moon. Yep. Bro, when Cyrus takes his turn, the battle's over.
Studied harder.
Unless he's setting up, which he was in the previous turn. If Cyrus takes his turn, you might as well just turn the heck around and exit the battle. Because the battle will be over. Very quickly, in fact. And oh my goodness, I don't think I've ever gotten this chest. A bronze vest. Isn't that trash? Oh, come on, game. I swear that's horrible. It's not good at all, man. Dang it. Such a well-hidden chest, but I think it's because the danger level is level 11. Like, it's really not even that high, and I thought it might be higher, but we are definitely fit to take this place on, that's for sure. Oh, you know what, though? I've been meaning to ask you guys, actually. I might get into a battle here just to stall for time. How... And I cannot believe I've waited until episode 18, if my math is correct, to ask you guys this. But how have you guys been feeling about all the new assets, man? The new outro? Oh my goodness. Okay. So I follow this absolute legend of a YouTuber who does tutorials on, because DaVinci Resolve is what I use to edit my videos. And he does tutorials on how to make cool assets, all types of things. But the outro specifically, he does some that he will just make and he'll like give it for free. And it's the craziest thing. It's like, how could you give this away for free?
The Peacock
But yeah, I've been a big fan of his. You know, you can, he'll give the link and you can just apply it. And of course it's DaVinci Resolve, so it works nice and smooth. But yeah, that I do have to admit that I kind of took, because it's such a cool outro, guys. Like, it's so dang cool. But obviously I have to insert the clip and the music, but for all the animations, you know, that was him. So we do thank the mayor for his, I forget how the rest of that clip goes, You know what? Just do this, Leon. But yeah, other than that,
If thou
um,
darest.
all of the like the song pop-up things, I know originally, early on in the series, they looked a certain type of way, but I changed them. It's because I don't know. I really did like that electric looking effect, which is the other thing I taught myself how to do. So yeah, bro, basically I've been working a lot, man, when it comes to the presentation of the videos. Obviously, like, there's something about my intro, I gotta be honest, that I don't think I'll ever change. I literally am not sure if I'll ever use another intro, just because I'm so in love with the one I currently have. And I cannot believe that I created that so early on in my YouTube journey. And I don't know, I'm just in love with it. I really am. But yeah, man, the intro, the outro, the little song pop-ups, the little text box in the corner of the videos that you guys see, like, oh my gosh, like, those look so cool to me. They look so dang awesome. And I'm just like, I'm so proud of myself because I have taught myself how to do pretty much all of those things. Except every now and then I'll take an asset that somebody else made, like the outro, or actually I think that's the only case. Otherwise I've made everything myself. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's just such an awesome feeling seeing things you made. And I'm sure in the future I'll probably be like, ugh, all this stuff is ugly, like it all looks horrible. But for now, in the present day, I gotta admit, and I gotta be honest, guys, like, it looks kind of cool, bro. It looks kind of cool. I think it looks kind of cool, bro. That's just me. What the heck is that thing? Ew, bro, that's a... Oh! What type of shadow realm did you crawl out of? Ew. It's like a... what? It's like a monkey dog who has to have its legs shaved at any given moment. That's
Not
disgusting.
acceptable.
That is enough. Oh, now I gotta read text. I was about to go on a whole roast session for this thing. I mean, ugh. What even are you? Usually the wolves are so vicious, but they're like so cute because they're the victims this time. Oh, I feel so bad. Thou scarest me not, beast. Ooh, here it is. You guys might have heard it in the past, but it's Hanet's pre-boss theme, and it's so different, bro. It's like it gives me this standoff vibe. Two incredible forces are just sizing each other up, bro, looking straight in each other's eyes. It's got this sort of subtle tension about it. Just listen to this piece for a little bit. I mean, obviously you've heard it before in the outro, but I don't know why I'm telling you to listen like you haven't heard it. Okay, let me read the text. Let me read. Is it not so? Thou wert driven from thine home, bested by a beast more powerful. Thou fledst and foundest thyself here. Bro, it's so beautiful. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I get so distracted by the music, but come on. Like, this is a beautiful little tiny little theme right here. Anyways, I understand thy pain all too well. But to turn in thy grief and anger against innocent creatures, that is a sin of men. It was thy duty to adapt into the forest, to letting it find a place for you. Instead, thou wouldst rip out its heart and claim it as thine own. This cannot be forgiven. Thou hast trespassed, beast. And in the name of the forest, I visit judgment upon thee. Transition.
Come in then, if this beest thy will.
Oh, that's so good, man. Here it is. It's Ghisarma, and I'm going to show the most energy I have in this entire fight, man. Initially, I think even before summoning, I might just go ahead and apply a Peacock Strut to Cyrus because when I say Cyrus is going to be spamming, he's going to be
The Peacock
spamming the lightning storms, okay? We're not messing around with this guy. I mean, look at that, frankly, beautiful and hideous pixel art at the same time. They did a beautiful job, but it's utterly horrifying. Like, let's just be honest. It's Ghisarma, man. Off the bat, 1,000 damage. Can you see where I'm coming from, guys? I really want you to, you know, I don't know where that sentence was going, but I mean, you can make up your own strategy. You don't need to, you know, go completely off of what I'm doing. Actually, I think Shackle Foe in this case would be really useful, especially since he's going to go right after Therion.
Letting the hunt
90s,
begin.
that's not bad at all. You cannot capture bosses, at least most of the time, I'm pretty sure. There's no way Ghisarma does not have an arrow weakness. However, Rain of Arrows would be more appropriate than Arrow Storm just because it's a single target. Please, Ghisarma, don't let me down right now.
Rain and arrows up on them.
There it is. Nice. Okay, we're going to go in with that skill, guys. We're going to be taking down shields like they're nothing. I promise you that. Okay, now we're going to summon. And you already know what Mag the Cook can do. You've seen what Mag can do. Mag, come on. You're supposed to use the fire.
Letting my arrows
You're not supposed to
fly
just
true.
regular attack. Okay. Now, you know what, actually? I might go for it again, actually. 100 skills. Give me Rain of Arrows.
Rain and arrows
Gotta
up
hit at
on
least
them.
3. Beautiful, first 3. Now it's broken. Just that fast, guys.
Out of
That
my way.
is a bonus of Hamet's. You can use those arrow skills for enemies with arrow weaknesses, and you can take shields away like they're nothing, okay? Now, I'm going to do something here that I don't usually do. I'm actually going to use a pomegranate because we don't have Tressa in the party, and so we can't donate BP. And we're sitting on a ton of items. And I don't use them often just because it would sort of put the game on easy mode. But in this case, I kind of just want to go utterly crazy. I just feel this strange urge to. So I'm going to give this large energizing pomegranate to Cyrus so you can see what it does. I'm sure you know by now, it has a description, but 4 BP, just like that. And you already know what time it is. When you let Cyrus charge up to 3 with his elemental attack boosted, oh, I'm scared for this damage. Oh my! Bro, 1,700 twice in a row. I'm speechless right now. I'm actually speechless. So what can theory? Are you kidding me? He's already on yellow health, guys. Come on now. You have to give some sort of credit to my strategies. You cannot deny that I'm out here cooking these dudes, bro. I am actually out here handling business. Yellow health. And if I'm not mistaken, we're on the 3rd turn or something. I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. Go ahead and steal.
Yours and mine.
Healing Great Bunch. That is beautiful. Okay, Therion. He said, you know what? You made me mad today.
Holding back nothing.
So let me give you this incidental. Hey, I'm not mad at it, Therion. I am not mad at that. Oh, True Strike is actually another skill that's really good and charged up with 3 BP. This might do a ton right here. It deals critical damage to a single foe. Let's see. 656. I think it'd do more if I had a stronger bow on it. I think for sure, actually, most definitely. Honestly, hey, I'm trying to see what Mag the Cook is trying to do. Mag is out here going crazy nowadays. Get it, Mag. Let's get it. Well done. There it is. Oh my gosh, the damage, bro.
What next?
Oh my goodness, the damage. Okay. Scour skills, bro. Lightning blast. Oh my, was that even a boss fight, guys?
Thus ends your
Listen, I know I'm humble on most occasions, but hey, you are gonna need to give me some credit on this one. You would think I'm a dang speedrunner with that strategy. Come on, guys. You got, hey, all I'm saying is that not the fastest Octopath boss fight you've ever seen? Utterly manhandled is a description of what just occurred.
Thy life is given not in vain, for it will feeden others.
I think this is Hanet's theme. I'm not sure though.
Thou art of the forest now, and in the forest naught is lost. Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all. The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth meat. The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger.
AKA, get ate for your crimes. Alright, you brought it on yourself. You didn't have to, but you manhandled some innocent wolves. You guys hear that beautiful chord turn right there? I had to shut
And
up for
when the
that because I knew it was
strongest of
coming.
all dieth, his life is returned to the forest. His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood. He becometh the food of the plant eaters, and the circle beginneth once more. Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole.
Listen, Hanet. Being a hunter means taking lives, but we do it so we might live. Never forgetting, it is thy sacred duty to living on.
To surviving and honoring those felled by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men. If only that were all he cared about.
Chord turn coming up. Guys, okay, I have to elaborate for a second. When I first heard that in this piece, bro, Nishiki raised like 50 levels in my head. Because it's like, that's something you hear in like gospel music, guys. And you have this Japanese composer putting it in a character's theme for a game that's not the most popular on the planet. Guys, you gotta give Nishiki his credit, bro. That's something out of a gospel song, man. Like, we're praising Jesus up in here.
The hunt is over. Now it is time to tend in to the fallen.
Man, and I thought I went crazy over the Dragon Quest composer, man. I've been hyping Nishiki up this playthrough.
Good day.
You look well. I trust the hunt was a success.
Well,
The beast will trouble in thee no more. These graves... these graves.
Yes.
I took the liberty of digging them while I waited for your return.
thou
Because I
hast
thought you
my
would die,
fears.
Haunted. As I said before, you're garbage. I had no faith in you. I literally thought you would die. But since you're alive, I guess we can use them for the wolves. Yeah. Thank thee. But I have a request. Leaving the beasts be, letting the forest reclaimeth them. You sick freak. No, I'm just kidding. That is the way of the wood.
But of course.
As you wish, my lady. Shut up. What? I just got a great idea. I'll talk about it later. Whoa, Hagen! Thou returns to us. Bro, Hagen, what's good? Why are you tweaking? Hagen, this isn't like you. Where is Master? Hath something befallen him? Hagen, we go way back. For what is thou tweaking? He's confused and frightened. Oh man, something happened. Thou didst run here, didst thou not? And alone, doth master needeth my help? Oh man, especially with his music in the background, it does not seem like things went very good. We might have to make haste.
Just so.
It's all right. Easy, boy. Easy. I'm a cat person in real life, I gotta be honest, so I rock with Lind, but Hagen's pretty cool. There now. That's a good boy. Oh, look at Lind. Lind is so cute. Master is in trouble. That much is clear. I must hasten to his side. If anything were to happen to him.
The hunt is on.
Hagen, canst thou guide me to master? Whatever hath befallen him, we shall save him, thou and I. Okay. Anyways, though, we gotta wrap this episode up. So, if you guys did enjoy, you can always give it a like. If you did not, you can dislike and tell me what I can do to improve these episodes in the comments. With all of that said, guys, I have been Vice, and this has been Octopath Traveler, man. I'm gonna let that actually do its thing, and I will catch you guys in the next one, alright? I'm out of here, man.